YouTube, it's 2023, man. Time to lock in. Before we get into this video, I got an unboxing from JRL. Shout out to JRL. Got a professional bag from JRL. I think this is a bag. We got the JRL trimmers. We got the Honest clipper. I already have these. JRL brush, comb. I think these are one of those things that go around their neck, so they don't get no hair on their neck. Bunch of hair clips, JRL, a neck brush. I think this is a cape and this one is a smock. You got a JRL mat right here and also a hair dryer kit. Definitely shout out to JRL. But let's get into this banger video. First video of 2024. We locking in all year, all right? 100K. We getting 100K soon. I should have got it last year, but it's God's timing, all right? Just probably wasn't just meant to be to happen last year. This year, it's gonna happen for sure, all right? It's your boy WavyKK. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Stay tuned. Deuces. Alright YouTube, it is 2024 and this year we are gonna try to take a different approach to these videos. Okay, I want them to be more satisfying for you guys, you know, just not to learn but also be satisfied as well. So I've been watching a lot of detailing videos and they do like a little voiceovers here and there, but it's mainly just like the sounds of washing the car and, you know, a little music, background music. So I'm going to try to do that, make the videos a little longer. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like it this way, I'll make more. If you want to go back to the, you know, the short and sweet videos, comment that down below as well. But anybody that does view this video, please comment down which one you would prefer, just so I know what to do moving on with the rest of this year. But I do want to try this out just because I feel like the algorithm is going to take a turn and start recommending more of the longer videos. So that's what I'm trying out right now. But like I said, for you guys that are already subscribed, let me know what you think and what would you prefer. Right now I'm taking my client's hair down with the 3-guard close. This is what he asked for. Me personally, I would have cut it a little lower. I can definitely tell he did something to his hair. I don't think this is his natural hair like texture. So we are trying our hardest to work with it. As you can see, like, it's never cutting even. I have to keep combing it out, keep going over it over and over again to get it even as possible, but you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? My client did ask me for a high taper, being that his last barber pushed his C-cup back way too high. You guys can clearly see that before I started cutting. Basically the separation between, you know, like his natural hairline and the darkness on the C-cup, that's where it was lined up where the darkness is. So not a grown in high taper, it's not none of that. It's just the C-cup got pushed back too far and he wants me to fix that. So we are going to do a high taper. We're going to try to make it as clean as possible. To get into this taper, I am going to do my regular steps like I usually would. Starting with my broad line, I'm going to go again with the lever open, then the 1-guard, then the 2-guard open. We are going to have to pull out that 3, but just because of the texture that he has going on with his hair, the 2-guard isn't going to blend correctly to the top, so we are going to have to pull out that higher guard. Usually don't do that or don't have to, but like just trying to accommodate this texture, we gotta do what we have to do. made it this far. I hope you guys have your tickets for the barber plug experience. Okay, that's gonna be fire, right? You guys need to pop out. All of the big influencers gonna be there. Okay, especially just it's more than the influencers that's on just on the flyer. Okay, there's a bunch of people on the flyer that you want to meet and come see, but there's gonna be other people for sure pulling up. You got the big brands that's gonna be there. But that's my first event for 2024. Is Dallas, January 14th. You can get the tickets in I am the Barbers Plugs bio. You just hit the bio. I think it shows like 3 different links, and then you just pick the Barber Plug Experience link and get your tickets, man. Now, one thing I can't stress enough to beginner barbers, okay? In this cut, you actually seeing me cut in real time, alright? So, you guys need to understand, like, if a certain area isn't cutting how you want it to cut, or if a certain guard isn't, you know, fading how you want it to fade, do that step, make it look good as possible in that time, and move on, bro. You'll be surprised how the cut will turn out if you just learn to not overwork certain areas, okay? You're making the cut worse by trying to perfect that step, when honestly it probably just looks bad because you haven't done the next step yet. Now, there's been plenty of times when I was cutting this guy's hair, like specifically in this cut, that I thought this taper wasn't going to come out as clean as it did at the end of the cut. But that's because I know now how to just move on, okay? Do your steps, just move on. If it's not looking right, just move on. Come back later if it still doesn't look right after all your steps are done, and then do that detail work. Don't spend extra time on each step trying to perfect that step, okay? So that's a great tip for all my beginner barbers that's struggling to fade out their guidelines, or certain guards just not working how they want. Just move on to the next step, and I guarantee you, with with a lot of repetition, it's gonna look good. Hopping into this back taper, I am going to raise it a little bit just because I want it to last a little longer, because I don't really see him often, so I want his cut to last longer. We are going to raise it a little bit. My client didn't really, care too much, so we're just going to do what we think is best. And I usually start my bottom guideline at the bottom of the ear anyway, but some clients have they want it done a certain way. This specific client didn't really care, so just do what you think is going to look best. I wouldn't be surprised if he got it on here. Also, if there are any shows or events that you guys are going to, that you want to see your boy at, man, hit me up on the gram. I'll pull up, bro. I try to go to as much shows as I can, just because I specifically go for content and the experience. Okay, I love meeting you guys. I love getting good content, and I love experiencing cities that I haven't been to before. So if you guys have an event in your hometown, you know what I'm saying, anything, alright, just send me the flyer on Instagram. I do respond to my DMs. Send me the flyer. And, you know, I'll try my best to, you know, pull up. If it's not fire, I'll definitely drive. If, you know, if it's fire and them tickets looking good, I might still fly out, you know what I'm saying? But hey, if you guys want me at the events, hit me up. So this is usually the time where most of the views drop off. If you guys are going to leave, please make sure you hit that like button and comment something before y'all leave, man. Y'all just be watching, and then just be dipping. Like, y'all gotta help me out, man. Especially this year. We're trying to hit 100K. We want to get that plaque, alright? We want to get that plaque sooner or later. There's no way I should be in the same conversation as these bigger influencers and they all know who we... Jesus, I cannot talk. They all know who I am. I'm cool with everybody. I'm in the same conversation as these other guys, and I have the lowest numbers, okay? Now, that's low-key a blessing in disguise, but at the same time, bro, we gotta get these numbers up. So if you guys really love me or support me in any way, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new, if this is your first time tuning in, and leave a comment before y'all dip out of here. So now to get into this lineup, we are definitely about to lower the sides and the back and the front. So you guys know, before I line up any area, I always try to you know, lower the area so the haircut can last longer and it can flow from side to side. So I did have to use a 2-guard open and a 2-guard closed before using the 1-guard open, just because of whatever texture he has going on with his hair. We want that to blend seamlessly. We don't want it to look too bulky, and then when his hair grows, it's like overcurling over his ear. So we are fixing a little bit of pushback on this neckline up as well. I'm using my Cocoa trimmers. You guys be thinking it's the TPOBs. I'm not. I don't use these products, bro. So I'm using the Cocos, and I honestly think Coco owe me a sponsorship, bro. Like I be putting them on, bruh. A lot of people bought these Cocos because of me. They see me in these videos. Alright, so if you guys want to see Coco, alright, if you guys want to see anything with Wavy Kid Kevin and Coco, listen, spam they DM, spam they post, and be like, listen, I bought these because of Wavy Kid Kev. Wavy Kid Kev is the only reason why I got these. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people be like, second guessing Coco, and then they see my videos or they hit me up and be like, you know, they really like that, and I be like, yeah, and then they be like, alright, bet I'm gonna get him. I'm like, man, Coco need to show some type of love, all right. put your boy on, put Wavy Kid Kev on. So now starting with the front lineup, it is very bulky in the front. So like I said, same with the sides. We're going to do exactly what we did on the sides on the front lineup. So we're doing a 2-guard open first and a 2 close. And then we're going to bring out that 1-guard open to get the lower areas of the lineup, just so this can last long. A lot of people ask me, like, why do you always lower the lineup if you're just going to fill it in with enhancements, blah blah blah. Listen, I'm about to put y'all on game, okay? I only lower the front lineup for the haircut to last longer, okay? The enhancements is just to make it appear darker than what it is for a certain amount of time, right? Now a lot of people be like, why don't you just leave the bulk and then you won't need enhancements? That my cut is gonna last longer than anybody that leaves the bulk on their front hairline, and that's why my clients come to me. Okay, now a lot of y'all gonna be like, man, everybody cut is gonna last the same. It's no difference. Everything you talking about, that's not real. Listen, bro, I'm telling you from experience. If you do your lineups like how you see me doing in videos, your clients' cuts are gonna last way longer. You might not see them as often, but that's why you charge a certain amount. Because when they do come, they're going to need it a certain way, alright? And if you providing a service that lasts longer than everybody else, most of the time they're not gonna want to go to everybody else. All right. So it's a bunch of tips and tricks that you can do, small things that you can do to get your clients cuts to last a lot longer. And I'll probably make a video telling y'all those tips and tricks. So you guys let me know if you want that, like a full video of just straight tricks of how to get a haircut to last long. Because I honestly think I have a lot that most barbers won't tell people. So now I'll start with the front lineup. We just start in the middle. Taking this from the most naturally crispy area. Alright, we're gonna start at the most naturally crispy area and take it from side to side. We're gonna go to the right side first because I'm right-handed. I do recommend you do whatever side you are strong with. So if you're right-handed, go to the right side first. If you're left-handed, go to the left side first. It just visually is easier to get a straight line when doing it that way. Now applying some enhancements. This is the Tune 45 no drip. You can get that at tune45.com and use my code WavyKid at checkout. I need somebody to go buy something and let me know if the code still works, because I ain't talked to Dre in a long time. Alright, so I need to hit up Dre and see if it still works. But can one of y'all do that for me? Alright, I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, all my supporters, you know what I'm saying. But this right here is the black brown. I did add like a little bit extra to the taper so it can pop out, because you know my boy got pushed back, so we want him to have supreme confidence now. You know, this enhancement does last a lot longer than most other ones, so I didn't really, you know, feel too bad about spraying a little extra. A lot of you guys be worried about the wrong things. Y'all be worried about what other barbers on Instagram think, or what other barbers are gonna say about your cut. Bro, the main goal of being a barber is just make your clients happy, bro. That's the best thing you can do as a barber. Just make your clients happy, bro. If your clients are always happy, you will always be booked barber. Okay, you'll always be successful. I did clean up that left side vertical bar just a little bit, and as you guys can see, like this hairline is crispy, bro. Like it's real crispy. That taper is so blurry. Like, man, I'm very slept on, bro. I feel like I'm slept on, man. If you guys agree, comment down below. All right, but 2024, they gonna see us. Okay, if they don't know who he is already, they gonna see us. I want to see all the young barbers succeed, bro. Be positive in it, and just do your thing, bro. Out grind everybody you know. If you can out grind everybody you know, it don't matter if they better than you. If you out grinding them, you're gonna have higher numbers than they are. All right. Also, if you guys want to see like my actual life, I do have a vlog channel, Wavy Kid Vlogs. Considering that y'all made it this far, okay, that means that y'all actually be interested in that, what I be doing. All right, so y'all go subscribe to Wavy Kid Vlogs. Okay, I'm into cars, like I'm really into cars. So y'all check that channel out, and I show like the car life slash like just my regular life. I appreciate y'all, man. But this is how we came in. This is the cut. Alright? This is fire. It's your boy Wavy Kid Kev. More bangers on the way. 2024, we going all the way up. I appreciate y'all support as always. And catch me January 14th, man, in Dallas, man. I'll see y'all there. Also, if you guys live in Dallas, hit me up if y'all want a free haircut, man. But I'm out. Deuces.